Hey there, how there, ho there, it's Jeff Cutter Diamond. Welcome you to another Classic Soccer Canada Day Spectacular. It's the 2022 Canadian squad against the 1986 Canadian squad, the two World Cup squads before 2026. Of course, we're in the midst of the 2026 World Cup, so obviously we don't have to set for the 2026 things. I've done some classics. This is our Luis Minotti match because he was the coach of the 1978 Argentine squad when he died. Jorge Costa, although I misspelled that name, a good player for FC Porto when they won the Champions League by some miracle. The John Robertson tribute match in honor of Nottingham Forest's John Robertson, who was a player for the two-time European champs. Boris Mikhailov, a great goalie for Bulgaria. I did about Bulgaria. The Anthony Kappa tribute match because of Mike and Jordan Kappa's connection with Anthony Kappa, who passed away sadly. Well, Jose Santamaria, who was an icon for Real Madrid for both 1950 and 1966. Sven Goran Eriksson domestic match because Sven Goran Eriksson was a star for AC Milan, and then the tribute match for the 2002 England squad against 2006, which worked out. The Toto Schillaci tribute match because Toto Schillaci was a surprise goal scoring icon for the 1990 Italians, but he passed away. Johan Neeskens, a star for Ajax back in the 70s. The tribute match to the father of Julia Bakali, who was a co-worker of mine. The two Turkey squads before 2026, and the Peter McFarland tribute game because he was an icon for Northern Ireland. So we're going to play the 2022 Canadian squad against the 1986 Canadian squad. Auto setup and AI control. Colors have to change, so the 86 Canadian team will be in white, 22 in red. They go 4-4-2, so the 86 squad with Paul Dolan in the nets, Samuel Bridge, Bruce Wilson, and Bob Lenarduzzi at the back. Lenarduzzi, I think, was injured during the 1986 World Cup. Back in Paul Dolan was the former Phillies, James Sprague, Norman Sweeney, Carl Valentine, and Boris Frail with Mick on the offense. For the 2022 Canadian squad, 4-4-2, Milan Borja in net, Richie Larias, Stephen Couturier, Liam Miller, and Oscar Johnson in defense. Alfonso Davies in the midfield with Atiba Hutchinson, Trudy Stockfield, and Tajan Buchanan, and Kyle Laird and Jeff Katiba in front. Now, obviously, I'm going to autofill because I don't want to get anyone in this match. Here we go. pass from Tejan. Alfonso hat trick. 3-0. Honestly, I think this is a important game. Yeah, it's gotta be 3. Half hour. For the 22 spot. Well, this game's a disaster. 3-0. I don't think you all want to watch the second half. Nobody. I don't. Nobody. 3-0 for the 22 squad. All 3 goals in the first half. For the 22 squad, 11 shots with 5 on targets on 3 out of 5. 12 fouls, 2 yellow cards from Maria and ABs. No red cards, 2 corners, and 47% possession rate. Play whereas 1986 squad had 5 shots with 1 on target, 6 fouls, 2 yellow cards from Maria Oh, that's 2 quarters and 59%. Look, you see everything that I like came in for Tiba. Sorry, came in for Leonard and Calamini came in for David. Honestly, I wish Kone or Kane came or Enrique came. 86 squad. Bronco Sagada for Reagan. Mel Mitchell for Garth Valentine. That's nice. They didn't use Packers are great. Highlights. Hutchinson and Schultz, third by Jordan, and things got fouled by Valentine. Nice pass from Wilson. But Hutchinson puts possession to Tejan. Across from Davies, he scores. Hutchinson to Laria. The bus of Davis. Larry passes to Davis. Mitchell passes to Segura, and he hit them. Perfectly 3 minutes, so nicely done, but the 2022 Canadians win 3-0. a hat trick by Alfonso Davies, and has proven that longevity is there. I wonder how the 2026 squad would do one day. We'll find out one day. Anyway, I'm Jeff Diamond.